guys! As you can see from the title, I am fostering some kittens right now. I have 2 kittens in my main bathroom and they've been here for just over a week now. I got them on Tuesday night last week. There was a Facebook post from an adoption agency that I have adopted my cats from in the past, Cat Adoption Foundation, and they were looking for carers for some very scared kittens. So I am in my bathroom. I'm sorry about the echo, you know what happens in a bathroom. So I decided I would put my hand up if no one else was going to. I have fostered animals in the past, but not in an official capacity. So like, remember there's been some videos where I've mentioned about this. You know, I find dogs on the side of the road and I try and reunite them with their owners. I find stray cats and I try and find their owners, and in the end, you know, have them adopted out by someone else. But this is the first time for Cat Adoption Foundation. And so I've got these 2 little babies here with me at the moment, and they've improved so much since last week. They were very timid and they would hide, and it took a while to gain their trust, but I could tell there was definitely something there that could be worked on. I have a way with animals, so I figured I was up to the challenge and brought them back, and I thought, you know, main bathroom, I have my ensuite that I can use if this room is just like a no-go zone pretty much, but it also keeps them separated from my 3 cats. So my 3 cats have the roam of the house, but these guys have the roam of the bathroom. And at the point they're at the moment, it looks like they'll probably be with me for another week and a half. Next week they're getting desexed, vaccinated and microchipped, ready for, well, hopefully adoption on the following weekend. So I'm not really looking forward to that part, having to go through the desexing experience, like them coming home and feeling kind of crappy afterwards. But if that's what's going to be done to make sure they can be adopted out to new loving homes, then I can do it. I'm strong enough. So at the moment they're both just sitting. There's one over here and there's one down here, which I have 2 cameras set up, so I'll show you. So this black one here I've named Piper. I needed to give them names for the records on Cat Adoption Foundation. So her name is Piper. I weighed her the other day. She's 1.5 kilograms and they're about 13 weeks old now. It was a bit of an interesting backstory to them. They were found on a farm. There was 5 of them, and they were thought to be 6 weeks old, but when they went to the vet, the vet said no, look, they look more like 12 weeks old. And so maybe the farm owner had only seen them for 6 weeks or something. And the farm owner had said that they were tame and ready for adoption, but they weren't so much. They were extremely scared and frightened and, you know, hissy and whatever. This one back here, the tabby, her name's Anna. She apparently bites. She hasn't bit me. She's been so lovely and just being very like scared and timid. So she has hissed at me a little bit, but we're getting through that now. She's actually come along so far in the past couple of days, and she'll jump up and crawl on my lap for cuddles now. Oh, she's so adorable. They both are. I gave them worming treatment a couple of nights ago, and that was not a great experience. I don't like, you know, making them do things they don't want to do, but it was for their, you know, their benefit. So we did that. I had to administer some medication to Anna the tabby. She had a bit of a gunky eye. And she's a little bit underweight at 1.1 kilograms, but I'm trying to make sure she's eating enough. We'll see, she's happy enough otherwise. Can you come out for a second? Come out. Oh, good girl. So good girl. So she is gorgeous. And Piper, well, she started meowing a few days ago and she's very talkative. And even Anna, she gave a little meow this morning, which is the first I've heard from her. And it's been really good having the two of them together so that they could sort of like help each other warm up to everything. But it's been a joy. It's also been really difficult. My bathroom has been so messy and I keep cleaning it. I know I'm fighting a losing battle, but I feel like it keeps my head on straight if I'm trying at least to keep it clean. And it's so good. So hopefully they find some really loving homes. And then in the future, I guess I'll have my bathroom ready for some more if they're in need. I have been thinking about fostering for a long time now. We're getting a bit clean by your sister. Oh, good girls. So I've been thinking about fostering because I do, as I said, like I attract all these stray, lost animals, and it has been a while now. I think the lost dogs weren't the last time. I think the last one was finding a blind dog on a country road that I happened to end up on, and there was just a dog on this road and it's like an 80km/h road, so I was like, yeah, let's get off the road. It was just after a bend as well, so I helped facilitate getting that dog back home. Apparently it just like escaped after some lightning because we were having like thunderstorms. But it's nice to have some little kittens in the house again. I am going to try my absolute hardest not to get completely attached to them because they are adorable, but all kittens are adorable, and I already have 3 cats, and you know, it's bad enough when I have to be like, hey, I'm Samantha, single, 3 cats. Now imagine, hi, I'm Samantha, single, 5 cats. 5 cats, like, let's just deter everyone and be like, yeah, she's definitely crazy. But they're beautiful. They're beautiful. I'm loving that I get some more cuddles, and also my girls have been so good about it. Like, you know, they're not dumb. They know something's going on in the bathroom, why I keep coming in here and spending hours in here trying to warm them up to people and not to be so scared. And they have barely like hissed at the door or anything. They just sort of are doing their own thing. And in the past, when I had the stray cat that was staying in the bathroom at my parents' house, they were more interested in the stray cat than the stray cat was interested in them. Like, they weren't really hissing, they just wanted to know what was going on. But the stray cat was hissing. Obviously, I mean, it would be pretty intimidating being in a new environment and then realizing that there's already cats that own the territory. So I'm undecided. I'm probably leaning towards not trying to mix them with mine and seeing whether they're okay with other cats, because they're okay with each other, so that's a good sign that they should be alright with other cats. And you know, they've had quite a stressful experience being moved around a bit, so probably putting them into another stressful experience when they're just going to have to, or likely go through it again if they're adopted by people that already have pets. You know, it's probably not worth, since they don't have to be socialized with them. They can just remain in this bathroom for another week and a half and then go and get adopted, or hopefully. So yeah, that's the plan for the moment. Get them to the vets next Tuesday, and then next Saturday, take them off to adoption day. And then hopefully for them, you don't have to come back with me. Not that being here is all that bad, is it? It's not all that bad, no. Get cuddles, get pats, get food, clean room, you're all good. Play, you know, feel like they're toys. They really come out of their shell with playing. They're just like normal, non-scaredy kittens now, pretty much. They occasionally do run to the corner of the room still, but they're so much more comfortable. So yeah, that's just my little update of what's been going on. I mean, I totally needed to take on another project, didn't I? Wasn't like I had enough to do already, but I just couldn't help it, you know, they needed cat whisperers and I figured what better way to try out this whole fostering thing than jumping in the deep end and taking on some high maintenance kittens. So of course I've taken heaps of video footage from the last week of these beautiful kittens and where they were at when I first got them, where they are now, and I just want to share a bit of that with you. First night in your new foster carer house. There's some cats living here already and they're going to smell you and they're going to hiss a bit, but you know, we just have to deal with it, hey? Good girl. Hey honey, you're just going to stay in there for a while. Yeah, that's cool. Hello? Hello? Hello babies? You're both sitting up here in here? What you doing up here? Surely it's not warm on this counter. Of all the places. Can't even see your sister. Beautiful. Benny Brab. Hey, were you just cleaning your sister? Comfy? Yeah. Good girl. Say hello. You're so scared. But it's okay, honey. It's okay. Yes. What you doing? Hey, what you doing? So scaredy. Not reading very well, but look at you. You're interested in the biscuits too? Ooh. I literally just dustpan and brushed up all the loose litter. So thank you for that. Thank you. Let's go get the dustpan and brush again. Hi, Missy. What you doing? Hi, baby. Hi. Hello. Oh, all the way up here. All the way up here, Missy. Baby's so beautiful. Hey, baby. I feel great. Overflowing. The truth about fostering, coming into random messes like this. Looks like someone vomited and then ate part of it. And meanwhile, I cleaned this room earlier today. Miss Missy. So now I gotta clean it all again. Excuse me? What was that? What? Oh, honey. Honey. Let's give you some biscuits and then I'll clean up this mess. Oh, I'm meowing from everywhere. I know, Maya, I'm coming. So much mess. What happened? What happened that made this tornado of biscuits everywhere? Like, even all the way at the back of the room. Did you hit a ball into it or something? Trip over it? I am tempted just to leave them all. Just to leave them all over the ground because you can eat them off the ground, but maybe I'll pick them up. Maybe. Off my tea. Excuse me? Just chilling on my lap. Picked her up and put her there, but she decided where she would sit. Excuse me. This is my jumper string. You got all these toys to play with. So many toys. Where did you put them all? You go grab one for me. Piper, you have the other one. No. Hello, I got the baby. I got the baby. How you doing? How you doing? Second get out. Honey. The reason I'm giving Anna this is because she's a little bit underweight, and I think that Piper over here keeps eating all their food. So at least she has something. Nobody's eating something. And she really likes them. Really like them. Yeah. So yes, we're almost at the end of Fringe time now. Well, it ends on Sunday and I'm filming this today on Wednesday. So tonight, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, it's 5 days and that's all. So things have been going pretty good with Fringe and other different developments. So I am getting to a good point with the busking earnings that have been coming in. It has been kind of hard, people have been rowdier and all that, but I am going to try and get out most of these 5 nights. We'll see how tired I get, but I'm going to put in as much effort as I can possibly manage, along with getting videos out to you and just doing my usual stuff. My house is an absolute mess. As messy as this room is, like this is not your usual bathroom anymore. It's probably still the cleanest room in my house. Anyway, thank you for joining me. I will have another busking video for you shortly. I am currently working on editing that one, and I've got a few other things in the works too. So make sure you're subscribed and blah blah blah. Make sure you're subscribed, like this video if you did, and I'll see you again in the next one. Bye.